Hello everyone. It is January the 8th, 2016, about 2:30 in the afternoon, and this is DelReyVAWeather.com. This is going to be a short winter weather update. We are, it looks like, going to have our first accumulating snow Wednesday morning, the 13th, and about by 6 a.m. What you see on the screen is the latest run of the GFS model. That's the American model. It's the 12Z run. And it's showing that by about 6 a.m. on the 13th, Alexandria and DC will be at about 1 inch total accumulation. Okay, this is the Canadian model. Again, that's the latest Canadian model, 12Z. And this is also showing that DC is going to be getting accumulating snow. This is DC right here, Alexandria is right here. And this model shows Alexandria pretty much in the half-inch accumulating total by 6 a.m. on January the 13th. So now we have really two, not only multiple model runs of the GFS, but we have another model from Canada also showing accumulating snow about the same time. The Canadian model sometimes is better at predicting snow. So it is a model that a lot of people watch to confirm if it looks like we're going to get some sort of winter precipitation. So this is a very good sign. Okay, this is the Iowa State Meteogram Generator, one that I use all the time. And this is showing again in the Wednesday morning period a range of accumulating snow between a half an inch and 1.4 inches. And that's based on different potential snow ratios. This allows you to see the effects at the same time of multiple types of snow ratios. So this is probably a fairly good range of what we can expect. So we're talking somewhere above 0.6 actually and 1.4. So that also is pretty good confirmation that we probably are going to get accumulating snow. Yeah, I want to show you this. This is the spaghetti plot for the Global Ensemble Forecasting System. And this is a way of looking to see how reliable the results of models would be at given time periods. And if we advance this up until about, let's see, there it is. Let's do one more here. About 6, actually, let me move this up a little bit more so we get a full look at this. Okay, this is 6 a.m. on Wednesday, January the 13th. And if you can see these green lines and these blue lines, they're starting to tighten up compared to what they were. If we go out a little bit, you see that they're all over the place. But when we get back to about this period of time, they're fairly tightened up, and that indicates that the results of the GFS is starting to become more accurate at that time frame. So we can start getting a little more confident in that we will be getting accumulating snow based upon at least the spaghetti plot. Okay, this is from the College of DuPage. Again, this allows you to take a look at critical thicknesses. If you've listened to my other videos, you'll know what they are. Basically, you want to be north of all the different colored lines in order to be assured of winter precipitation. And it is showing that DC is right here, and at at 3 a.m. on the 13th, we're definitely above that line. If we bump this a little further to this is 6 a.m. on the 13th, we're clearly above the line. And so what it looks like is it's potential that we're going to transition into, let me redo this one. We're going to transition to from a rain, probably a light rain, into probably a winter mix, and then to accumulating snow. And the thing is that once we get past about probably about 3 a.m. on the 13th, it's going to be very much below 32 Fahrenheit. It's probably going to be in the 20s. Possibly the low that morning will be in the teens. So anything that does fall as snow is going to accumulate certainly after about 2 or 3 a.m. On the 13th. And since that is a work day, it's quite possible that the morning commute is going to be a little rough that day. Okay, I'm going to wrap it up there. So we won't have the benefit of the North American model, the NAM, until probably late, probably Sunday, before we'll have the benefit, because that NAM doesn't go out far enough to really look at what's happening Wednesday. So sometime Sunday morning we'll have more models that cover the time frame that we're looking at, and we'll have a much better idea about how accurate these predictions are. So if you have any questions, just give me a tweet. That's at PatPend, that's PATPEND, and I'll try and answer them. Thanks a lot.